Hello, welcome to another episode of This, That, and the Other, and wanted to wish everybody a happy new year. It's the 2nd of January 2023. This time last year we had over a foot of snow. It was in the 60s today, and that was a high temperature. It was very nice. What I wanted to talk about was the history of the barber pole. That thing you see in the barber shop that has the red, white, and blue stripes. Type of sign that used to signify the place or shop where they perform their craft. The trade sign is, by tradition, dating back to the Middle Ages, a staff or pole with a helix of colored stripes, often red and white in many countries, usually red and white and blue in the United States. The pole may be stationary or may rotate, often with the aid of an electric motor. A little history. During medieval times, barbers performed surgery on customers as well as tooth extractions. Original pole had a brass wash basin at the top and bottom, representing the basin that received the blood. The top one represented the vessel in which leeches were kept. The pole itself represents the staff that the patient gripped during the procedure to encourage blood flow, and the twine pole motif is likely related to the staff of the Greek god of speed and commerce, Hermes, evidenced, for example, by early physician Van Helmont's description of himself as Franz Mercius van Helmont, a philosopher by that one in whom all things a wandering hermit. The clergy was banned from the practice of surgery in 1163 at the Council of Tours. From then on, physicians were clearly separated from surgeons and barbers. Later, the role of the barbers was defined by the Collège de Saint-Comé at Saint Damien, established by Jean Pitard in Paris around 1210 as an academic surgeon, so the long robe and barber surgeons on the short robe. So basically, I guess barbers did surgery too. I don't know. I had never heard of that. Surgeons used the colored stripes to indicate they were prepared to bleed their patients red, set bones or pull teeth white, or give a shave if nothing more urgent was needed blue. That's supposed to be significant of the three colors. After the formation of the United Barber Surgeons Company in England, a statute required the barber to use a red and white pole and the surgeon to use a red pole. In France, surgeons use a red pole with a basin attached to identify their offices. Blue often appears on poles in the United States, possibly as a homage to its national colors. Another more fanciful interpretation of these barber pole colors is the red represents arterial blood, blue is symbolic of venomous blood, and white depicts the bandage. As of 1905, the use of poles was reported to be diminishing in the United States. As a kid, I saw quite a few barber poles around barber shops, and I still see them. Not as much anymore, but I would say more like traditional type barber shops, not chain places like Haircut or anything like that. You don't see barber poles, but that was what I was able to find out on history of the barber pole and significance of those colors, the red, white, and blue. And hopefully for 2023, I'll be able to do more videos and get more ideas on shows to do in the future. And then that's what I'm always looking for. I'm always looking for ideas on what to discuss. I'm looking for ideas. Let me know if it's feasible. I will base a show on it and do the research and everything to make this thing feasible. And with that being said, like, subscribe, share. As always, Happy New Year to you, and thanks for watching.